So what do you do as an Uber or Lyft driver when you get that rider in your car that's entitled and they're on the phone talking with another person saying how they got other drivers deactivated? What do you do? We're going to talk about that right now. Hey everyone, Chris here for Real Rideshare Stories, and today we're going to be talking about when you get that entitled rider and they're on the phone with somebody else saying how they've gotten other drivers deactivated. What do you do in this situation? Well, I'm going to share a story with you first, and then I'm going to share my thoughts and opinions, and after that, I'd love to hear what you'd have to say. All right, let's get right into the story, and this comes from a Facebook post of a group that I belong to. And as you see on the screen right now, it says, I just picked up a passenger that wasn't the person that booked the trip from a Taco Bell in my area. First off, that is a red flag for some drivers, and you're going to know why in a second. Goes on and it says, I rolled down the window to confirm the passenger. She states, you got your mask on? I got mine on. I always put the mask on before I unlock my doors. I then confirm the destination. She states, it's in the GPS, ain't it? We already got a toot on this one as well. I said, well, I'm not sure. Where are you going? Well, this is actually a good thing because you want to verify where the person is going, especially in a third-party ride if you decide to take it. The whole ride, she was on the phone with her mother talking about how she has reported 4 Uber drivers, not riders, it's supposed to be drivers, who have been deactivated from her reports. So now this is getting even more of a problem because not only is it third-party ride, but she also is got a toot on her, as well as on the phone talking about how you've deactivated drivers from your own reports. And this is the point of today's video. Now, going back to the story, she told her mom, I was speeding and I didn't have my mask on when I pulled up. She said she was going to call her friend and have her report me for unsafe driving and not wearing my mask. She also said she wasn't going to tip me. I could care less. When she exited the vehicle, I ended the trip, gave her friend a 1-star rating for being disrespectful. I then called Uber support to report what she had said in case her friend called to report me. And that right there is one of the biggest reasons why drivers will not take third-party rides. Now, this is not for every driver. Some drivers don't mind if there's another person that was ordered for and they will take them because, let's face it, most of those rides actually go on without a problem. But it's the entitled riders who think they own you and can control you and make you do what you want in order to get free rides and to screw drivers. This person is a major problem. Whoever that is, they need to be kicked off the platform, and they probably need a couple of real life lessons. Now, not only that, there are many other red flags. Like I said, the toot right when you get in the car, and also being on the phone saying that you've had other drivers deactivated and then complaining about you in your own car. That is a horrible, horrible person right there and extremely disrespectful. Now, the one good thing that the driver did do right away after the ride was done, yeah, a 1-star is smart because they're being disrespectful. Even though it's a third-party ride and that means somebody else ordered the ride, it's still going to be reflected in that. And maybe that person ordering the ride for the one who was sitting in the car won't do that anymore. Not only that, also reporting what had happened is going to be a good thing because it's going to be a he said, she said thing. And not only that, hopefully you have a dash camera that will record all of that stuff. And then you can send that audio or you can send that video directly to Uber and they can take care of it at that point. Now, this is a major problem, and I've seen this in many different places. I've seen this on Reddit. I've seen this on Facebook. I've seen this in the comments. There's a lot of people that this falls victim to. So one of the things that I do recommend is, well, first off, if you don't want to take a third-party ride, if they are not the right person that's getting in your car because they're not the ones who actually ordered it, well, then guess what? You can cancel and move on to the next ride. You don't have to take it if you don't want to. Next, if they have attitude when they get in your car with you right away, you might not want to start that ride. You might just want to cancel that ride, move on to the next. because you know that they're going to be an entitled passenger and, well, something like that could happen. Now, not everyone getting in your car that has attitude is going to be a problem. Let's just get that cleared out of the way. Some people might be having a rough day. You don't know. But if they are in your car, you started the ride, and then you have a conversation that you hear where they're talking about being deactivated and deactivating drivers and then complaining about you, well, pull over, cancel the ride, and then again, call up Uber or Lyft and tell them exactly what had happened. And make sure you have that dash camera. Well, now I want to hear what your thoughts are on this. If you were in a situation that was very similar to this, what would you do? How would you handle it? Make sure to comment below, let us know. All right, that's the end of the video. And if you'd like to see entitled riders get the boot for good, make sure you smash this like button. Also, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications so you'll be notified every time new videos are uploaded. And as always, never drink and drive. Always tip your drivers, your delivery drivers, and your shoppers. We'll see you next time.